Good morning. Welcome to Monday. Welcome to Monday. Here we are Monday. It's been pretty quiet around my house. Then we go Facebook Live and people come home, kids wake up. There's a lot of ruckus around, but that's just the beauty of having kids and a family. So here we are. So any interruptions, not my fault, out of my control. So hey, it is Monday. It is let me turn this down real quick. It is, hey, here's what's coming from Lifted From The Rut Monday, Facebook Live. We're not on here very long today, but it is worth checking out because I like to dive right in and just talk about some cool things that are coming this week. Again, this is just to keep you informed. I do throw out there, if you're not receiving any updates from us at Lifted From The Rut, just shoot me an email to rob@liftedfromtherut.com and just say, add me. Basically, I will let you know what you will receive during the week. So it's not too overwhelming, but just some updates throughout the week of what is happening. So here we go. We're just going to go ahead and share screen and just dive right into the newsletter that went out today. All right. We're going to share audio as well. So, all right, cool. So here we are. This is what we're talking about this week. One, I love this little picture I found. It says, because the name of the business, my business is Lifted From The Rut, right? So, but a rut is a little more than a coffin with the ends kicked out. I love that because it's so right on with when we get stuck in a rut in our life and just the struggles that can come along with that as well, right? So that is what we're talking about for, that's the little image for this week. A rut is a little more than a coffin with the ends kicked out. Can I get a ha-ha? Maybe an amen to a, yep, been there before. Yeah, feel free to put comments in there too. I want you to know we are live right now. So I love feedback, comments, interaction is always key. So if you've ever been in a rut before, whether you're watching the replay or live, just put rut. Doesn't mean you're there right now, but you've been in a rut before in your life. All right, cool. On to the next piece. So it is time to get out of the rut and start living. Amen to that. So this would obviously say hello, first name. If your name was Rob, I would say hello, Rob, because that is coming to you to tell you what's going on this week. So here is what we have. We're going to talk about the schedule, new podcaster agreement announcement. Totally excited about the new sponsor we have, coaching programs, new episodes, scholarship, and the weekly inspirational video challenge. Again, no one has taken me up on that yet. So stay tuned to the end because I'd love for someone to take me up on this video challenge for the week. So we're going to make this a little smaller so you can see it. So here's an interview I did a while ago with Mark Astor, drug and alcohol attorneys. And I asked him, why do you care? I sometimes forget to change that. Well, Tiffany didn't respond with this. That was Tiffany from last week. It would actually be Mark responded from this. So I'm going to have to go change that. We're going to have to go make that adjustment. Actually, we can do that right now if we want to. Now we'll do it later. We could do it live. Let's do it live in action. We're like, oh my gosh, there's an issue there. So we're going to go to MailChimp right now, and we are going to go make that adjustment to the newsletter because, well, it's already in your inbox, but when you actually click on it in your browser, we're going to make that change in that challenge and that update. So this is called Adjusting in Your Marketing 101 on the fly, but why not do it live with you guys? So yeah, so in the newsletter I said, and I interviewed Mark and I said, hey, Tiffany actually responded with this, but it wasn't Tiffany, it was Mark. So you're doing it live with me right now. That's why we're doing Facebook Live, make adjustments on the fly. So let's hit down here and do that real quick. So anyway, cool things coming this week for sure. We're going to go ahead and we're going to edit that. Actually, no, we'll just do it later. Why not? Regardless, I'll make that change. So Mark actually said that he realized 6 years ago, the reason that he was miserable, not just in his professional life, but also in his personal life, was because he was not focused on helping people. He also realized that for most of his adult life, he'd been surrounded by close friends, family members suffering from substance abuse and mental health disorders. That's from Mark Astor at Drug and Alcohol Attorneys. Apologize for the typo. Typing is like my worst thing ever. I hate doing it, but I do it for you guys. So, and then in the newsletter, you basically have ways you can totally connect with me through Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all that good stuff. So here we go. So here's, if you're new to this, here's what you can usually expect each week from me. You get the email that comes out on Monday. Then I do this quick Facebook Live. Hey, what's up? Here's what's new. Tuesdays, you're going to get a new Beyond the Bars radio episode. Wednesday, brand new, we have the new Aspen Ridge Recovery Center podcast series. So check this out. So Aspen Ridge has jumped aboard and partnered up with me at Beyond the Bars. And here is what their page is going to look like. So here's the Aspen Ridge 3-part series sponsorship page, as they are one of the sponsors of Beyond the Bars Radio. So we're going to let this commercial play while we're doing this. Are you or a loved one struggling with addiction? Aspen Ridge Recovery is an award-winning 90-day drug and alcohol treatment program with 4 locations and an effective online treatment program called Aspen Ridge Reach. They accept most insurance and have affordable cash payment options that are available. Are you ready for a new life? Call them now at 855-631-2925 or visit aspenridgerecovery.com. That's 855-631-2925 or visit aspenridgerecovery.com. That's right. So Aspen Ridge, grateful to have you a part of the Beyond the Bars radio show. So their episodes are going to go out every Wednesday for the next 3 weeks. So the first one's going to be so we're going to hear from the Director of Operations, Patrick Kelly, and we are going to hear from Diana Sandoval, who is the Executive Clinical Director. And then the third interview will be posted later today, just the content. Now, on Wednesday, Patrick's interview will go live, and then next Wednesday, Diana's will go live, and the next Wednesday will be our last interview as well. So you get to know Aspen Ridge pretty well from the inside out, which is real exciting. So that's Aspen Ridge. There's a link in your email that says visit Aspen Ridge episode page. The next upcoming group coaching programs, we do have the Live Your Optimized Life Christian group coaching. It starts November the 4th. And then the 40 Days to Purpose group coaching starts October 27th. For those that are interested, again, real quick and easy, you can just click here and go right to the page as well. Now, here's the episodes that are coming out this week. So back when I did the Art of Intervention Project Summit, we interviewed Dr. Eleanor McCants-Katz, and she's with SAMHSA, for those that are familiar with that. So we'll be talking about addressing substance use disorders in America's communities. That comes out tomorrow. And then Friday, I interviewed Don McCreevy over Exchange Life Ministries, and he'll be talking about understanding your identity in Jesus Christ. Now, in the newsletter, there's actually a special link in here that you can schedule a quick 30-minute call. Tell me what's going on, see what resources you're going to need, maybe to help yourself or a loved one struggling with addiction. Then here is the challenge for the week. So there's a video called No Longer Slaves by Zach Williams, and you can watch the video right here within the email. And then just send me a link. Send me an email that says, hey, here's how this impacted my life, which is awesome. And then if you want to help me help others that can't afford the help, there is a scholarship program I have where you can donate now to just Lifted From The Rut. And you can even specify what you want your funds to go to. And that is it, you guys. That is it for the week. So in your email, you are going to see the episodes that are coming out this week, the Aspen Ridge Recovery page for their sponsorship series on Beyond the Bars Radio. And Thursdays I send you a weekly content, which just has a lot of real tips, tools, and things you can use in your own recovery. So that's what I have for this week, y'all. Have an amazing day, amazing afternoon. Always feel free to send me any questions to rob@liftedfromtherut.com. And as always, we will fade out with the Lifted From The Rut commercial, and have a wonderful week.